Hello, everybody. It's Gary Stuckey with Real Music. As the world still mourns the loss of Sinead O'Connor, who passed away just a few days ago at the age of 56, and as we're waiting to hear autopsy results, we're just reminded of how talented she was, and she overcame a lot of issues in her life. A lot of people didn't know that she was dealing with fibromyalgia and a lot of mental issues and different things in her life that was weighing on her. And when she was on Saturday Night Live, everybody knows that story. The controversy and other issues that she did or said. She was just trying to make a point, make her point known. And a lot of times people that struggle with mental illness, they just want to be heard. And it's so amazing when you have people that will listen despite, people booing. Like in this instance here, the singer-songwriter Kris Kristofferson, back in 1992, at a 30th anniversary special concert for Bob Dylan. Now, she was supposed to sing a Bob Dylan song. And Kris Kristofferson announces her, and fans start booing. Because this is the day after her Saturday Night Live appearance, and they're booing. See, they don't even know the whole story. And she just stands there and waits for the crowd to calm down. The band starts to play the Bob Dylan song, but she cuts them off. And she just stands there waiting for them to stop. But it continues. And then suddenly, Kris Kristofferson walks on stage. And a lot of people didn't know this. The stage manager is saying, "Get her off the stage," and yelling, "Get her off the stage." And it's really ticking off Kris Kristofferson. So Sinead is standing there, bravely standing there despite the boos and despite her feelings. Kris Kristofferson bravely walks on the stage despite people yelling at him to get her off that stage. And he goes up to her and hugs her and tells her a few things, encourages her. And she starts to sing the song War, her version of War by Bob Marley. And she's screaming it almost to the crowd, who still continues to boo for a few minutes. And then after the song is over, she walks off the stage, just so emotional, and she can hardly stand. And Kris Kristofferson holds on to her and lifts her up, and they walk off the stage together. Now, I don't know about you, but hearing this story, I'm sure I've heard it before, but it just brought to my mind, once again. I don't know about you, but that makes you think of Kris Kristofferson in a different light. And of course, Sinead is the same thing. Just somebody that wanted to say what was on their heart to fans. She had a right to be there. And despite being booed, she kept going. She said what she wanted to say. And Kris Kristofferson is that friend that fights back boos and fights back yells of, negativity and telling you to stop, get her off the stage, stop this madness, right? Everybody needs somebody in their life that despite all that, they're still there holding your hand, hugging your neck, encouraging you to keep going. And I wonder if there were more people like Kris Kristofferson in a sea of boos and yells, would Sinead still be alive? I don't know what happened to her exactly, but I just just been on my heart, there definitely needs to be more people like Kris Kristofferson. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and always remember to keep the music real.